How's it going? This is Andrew. So what we're going to do today is we are going to, let me get out of this real quick. We are going to look at the market and what it did today, okay? I had 2 wins today. I just want to show you how I got them, what my thought process was on this, and how you can see what I saw and just kind of learn what I saw today. 2 winners, and we'll see what we got, man. I'm going to show you what I saw, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so this morning, let's see where we're at here. Let's see where we're at here, man. So, this morning we opened up here, okay. We came all the way down, which it was a 15-minute here. Let me show you the 15-minute here. Okay. At that point, we're around here somewhere. So we're here. We're just kind of bouncing between 2 of them. But we're also in a premium right now at that point. And a big giveaway of us might be able to drop at this point right here. In my, what I thought. If we got a short opportunity, I'm going to take it. Is we had a huge gap. You mean? So let's check this out. So for me, this is where the market opened, right? The market opened here, right there, okay? The settlement price from the day before, September 10th, today's September 11th. So that September 10th, it opened up or closed, whatever. You mean? It closed at this price there. So when it closed, and it opened up the next day, it made a big gap. There's a big gap there. So I measured the gap. I mean, had a 1 here, 0 here, had quarter increments, and I was expecting it to go to 50% around there. Midnight open was close to that, so I was like, okay, let's just hit midnight open, and we'll get out there. So I took the trade. I mean, this wasn't enough, and 5 minutes didn't look good enough, and this wasn't enough structure for me to take this right here. But I did take it when it got this pullback there, okay? My entry was right around here, okay? Right around, let me see, around here somewhere. Stop loss was here somewhere, okay? Take profit was there, okay? So that's my 2-to-1. I took this right here, boom, got in and pull up. Main reason being, I see it respecting this right here. We're coming off a 15-minute. We got this big old gap here. If we can hit 50%, that would be decent enough. The midnight right there is good. And we closed past this pretty decent. I mean, went for the strong candle. Strong candle was like the big giveaway for me. And then coming back, the strong candle was a big giveaway for me. It doesn't mean it's going to go in that direction guaranteed. It just kind of helps me to think that we might be able to go there. So anyways, we big candle down there. We came back up. We got that. Tagged it in. Stop loss up here. Got that. And we got out right there at the very bottom. Okay, so this is how I got, and the other one was at the very top too, as far as in that range that I saw. Okay, so we got that one right there. That was a good little decent trade. You see the reasons why. The big gap, so we got 50% of it. We didn't want to load past it. We didn't fill it all the way up, but we got past it. I mean, also I took a long around here. Okay, so my long was right around here somewhere. Okay, right around there somewhere. I wanted it to be here. It just, we were coming up on a 5-minute right here. We were coming up, so after we came down, and there's a change of state delivery line here, okay? And then the big thing for me, what you can learn right now, and kind of, you tell me if you see this, okay? If you see this, you let me know if this actually works or not. You tell me if this makes sense, and then if you look at past data, even new data, and you let me know if this makes sense to you, if you see this as well. Okay, we came down. Okay, so we got this right here, which we'll just mark it green or something. This right here, this is the breaker here. Okay, we came past and we came down to it. There's a change of state delivery that's here. We hit it, but at the same time, we went past the breaker, invalidating the breaker, even by a hair. I don't care. I mean, and yes, I do the wick. I don't know if you're supposed to do the wick or not, but I've seen it way too many times respect that wick and get so close to the wick and then boom, drop. I see it come right this, like, man, like a couple ticks away from it and drop. So that's more representation of what it's going to do to me from what I've seen. This right here, when it went past it, I said it in the video. This is all live. I said it in the video. This right here, this little wick going past this breaker, I don't like it for a short anymore. I was gonna look for a short until it did that. Once it did that, I didn't want the short anymore. I wasn't looking for a long. I wasn't looking for a short. I just didn't want the short anymore. Okay, and if a long played out, I probably would do it. Once we started going past a little bit more, okay, we started going past this thing a little bit more, and really invalidating the breaker. I really wasn't wanting to go short. Okay, we're about to go long and take this thing out right here. That is in the morning at least, and maybe the AM high from yesterday because we didn't quite get that yet. So that's where I ended up getting out right there. Okay, I remember the stop being right under here, right under there. Okay, so how it was pretty much like that. I mean, I'm gonna play the video here in a little bit, but this is pretty much how it was. Okay, I got in somewhere around here before. Okay, and then it's coming down, looking like it's gonna stop me out, and I freaking waited patiently, and then got the thing, and it's at the very top of that range at that time. You mean, before it would come down and stop me out, whatever. You mean, but it took me out first. That was a good range because it was holding this order block here. We were holding that order block. I didn't have my stop there for no reason. It was a good reason to have it there. So I wanted to hold it, and that's what happened there. Okay. After we closed past all that, you mean it was looking good. We came here because at the 5 minute, after all this happened, the 5 minute we done closed past this fair rag gap here. We're looking bullish, at least to take this out. Wherever we can go higher at that point, I'm not sure. At least to take this out, and that's what I took it to. So I'm gonna show you the live video of me taking the trades. Okay. So let's see. This is the live video of me taking the trades right here. Let's see. Okay. And I will show you what is going on. Okay. So let me move. Leave that there. Put me right here so you can kind of see what I'm thinking and everything else and how I'm looking or whatever else. Okay. So anyways, this is where I got the settlement. Measured. Boom. 50%. See if we get to 50%.
See if we close the whole thing.
Or we close the whole thing. You mean? And I wasn't opposed to that either. I hope, like, whatever you do, whatever you want. But 50% is a good point for me. So we go down. Boom, boom, boom. Hurry this up a little bit. Boom. So let's see. This is right before I'm about to take this trade. I'm about to take this trade now. So we got this 5 minute looking like we're going to close past it. You mean? We done went past this a little bit. We didn't go past the breaker quite yet. But I'm liking this for a short right now. I like this rejection on the 15 minute, to tell you the truth, over here. So let's see what happens here. This is about where I get in right now.
May go short.
And I didn't go short on my apex. I went short on my top step. So let's see. And I'm going live every day right now, okay? I'm just kind of trying to help people that want to learn and learn ICT and everything and the concepts and maybe help them out. But yeah, entry is 956. If you have any questions, let me know, man. I can help. In any way I can help, I want to help. Any way I can help, I'd love to help. I'm just letting you know and just trying to help where I can. That's all. So let's see. So and then as you saw before, we took it all the way down, and then you see my take profits right there at midnight open.
Get out here. Midnight.
Yeah, get out right there. Yeah. So let's see.
Good to see a good.
Just being patient and looking at the whole. And once we closed past that, I was pretty sure we're gonna go at least to 50%. But if we go to midnight open, that's midnight open.
To be honest, I'll probably get out of this 9-1.
Gravitates real good. Yeah.
We'll see what happens here.
Because if we wanted to push and do an impulse move, hey, I'm with that too. But if it kind of just stops and chills right there, then I want to get out. Okay, and that's where I got out.
Yeah.
I got that. Okay, so we got that.
Let's see. Yeah. Boom right there on the take profit right there.
Boom right there, take profit. Let's see. All right, let's see.
The state of delivery right here.
So let's check this out. Let's see the next trade. Order filled on my runner. I had like one little runner. I got in 5, put a little runner.
That's where we got in exactly.
Let's see.
Was 956.25. Okay. 95.
Let's see if we can find this other one over here. Where we got in.
See the fair value gap there?
Let's see. I was saying that fair value gap would have been a good entry. Let's see here. We got in here.
First all time frames aligned.
Let's see. Okay, right here. So I got in here. Boom. Then I end up
5 more real quick.
getting 5 more real quick.
You know, 5 more real quick.
5 more real quick. Okay. And then looking like it's about to go, right?
Got this 84.
Patient, man, patient.
See if we can hit those.
And the second entry kind of messed up my entry. You mean, because so I think my entry was down here and kind of messed it
Wasn't
up.
able to get on my top step.
But we're good right there. My stop loss about to get pulled right here.
See what happens. So now, stop loss, I want them under this. Right there.
And then my stop loss is freaking key right now, man.
Right there.
It gets so close to it.
I don't want to see it go back down there.
And the stop loss is important. And if you know where to put your stop loss, that's very important.
We're going to break even.
Stop loss is very important. If you put your stop loss somewhere, man, you could have a, man, it's so amazing what it does if you know how to place your stop loss. So let's check this out. Let's see how close it can get to my stop loss here. Let's see if I close early, which I'll tell you, spoiler alert, I don't close early. So you see this thing getting really close to it. Look,
Flip.
you see this?
We'll
See this? Getting close, okay? Getting close. Going back and forth. Look at this. Look at this. I'm holding it, chilling, which is very important. To be able to chill, let the trade play out. I'm trying to sit back, let the trade play out. That's it. That's how we gotta do it. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. So, look how close that got. But it's not just some random place, okay? It's a good little spot.
Play out. Just gonna let it play out.
Gotta let it play out. Okay. So we go.
9-9.
Being
We
patient.
do. We're just take this high out. Be even better.
Okay, so we're going, getting it more. Getting it going. Let's keep it going. Let's see what happens here, man. So we end up taking
Yeah.
profit.
Holding this last one. See
Right
what
there.
happens here.
Right there. At the AM high. Right there. End up taking it all right there. Okay.
Break even on
Let's see.
8 right there.
Let's see. Right at them highs.
Let's see.
Which there was no more reason for me to take out and go past them highs. So that's it right there. And it's a good strong one too. So we came back past the 5 minute up, came back to it, boom, boom, chilling. That's why my stop loss was decent right there. And we ended up taking that high out. That's all I needed. And that's all it is. That's the recap for today, man. You mean, if y'all liked what y'all saw, you mean just kind of, if you, I go live every day. So you can do, you can come and watch me for free. Everything's free. And just, it's just how I see the, it's how I see the market. You mean, everybody's different. I'm just letting you know how I see the market. Okay. I thank y'all for watching. Give it a like if you learned anything. Maybe even if it's one thing, give me a little like. I'd appreciate that a lot. I just started making these videos, and I want to help people as much as I possibly can. Thank y'all for watching, man. I'm gonna try to do more recaps, just like how I see the market. I ain't saying it's right or wrong, it's just how I see it and how I make money with it. All right. I want to thank y'all. Y'all have a good day, man. Stay safe out there. God bless.